She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Bang! What's up, everybody? How you doing? Chopper is in the house, or at least his dirty clothes is. We'll wait for him to get back.
Here I am.
There he is. There's Chop living that vida loca with his wine. What you doing, fool?
Sí, de vida loca.
With your little with your
Ain't nobody here.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, here we
13
go.
already. There's all kinds of texts.
That's all we want is 13. That's it. Oh no.
Put it out.
That's the wine. That's the wine speaking.
Damien De Leon says, first in the building tonight. ¿Qué pasó, Chronicleros? Bubba Mesa, hope you feeling better, brother. Bobby B, how's it going, bro? Damn, am I missing shit?
Where's Bobby B at, man? I haven't talked to Bobby B in a while.
That's what I was saying. That's
Bubba Mesa.
I'm missing. Huh?
No, Bubba Mesa be following me on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I am too. I seen you throwing your little punches.
Little, you see now I was rocking that bag.
That one too, but I'm talking about the other one in the mirror or when you're whatever you were pointing at.
Oh yeah. When I was working out, somebody made a comment and said that I need to add 10 more years to that 53. That's how old I look.
Damien, brother, I'm feeling good today, said Bubba. Tom said hello. Doctor says I'm getting up really well. What'd you say, fool?
I said this is some good wine right here.
I never tried no wine like I mean, it was Boone's Farm wine.
This is we were trying to find this wine. It was called Culitos. That's what it's called. Serious, it's called Culitos.
Mm-hmm. You just wanted to go. You just wanted to go back.
That wasn't my recommendation, but this is my sister told me that this stuff is good. The Liberty Creek sweet red. The Liberty Creek. That's good. Look.
Hopefully
get it in right now.
Right.
See that?
Yeah. Hopefully 480 will be here today because last night he was upset with you.
Who?
He's like, man, 480. There's a vato, he's on here. You'll see him in a minute. 480. He was talking about Chopper. When I watched the old videos or Chopper, the old the shot caller, he's like, Chopper saying he's gonna be here every night. He goes, I've been watching this for months and I ain't been able to ask him one question. And I was like, he'll be on, bro. I'm gonna try and get him on tomorrow, man. My bad. We'll get him on. We'll see what's up.
That's your fault for going on too late. You know, I gotta work early in the morning.
Bullshit. Even when I was going on regular, I fell asleep. I was out doing this. We went to go have steak dinners. We're at the club.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Let me see. Bubba Mesa. Wait, Tom said hello. Doctor says I'm healing up good. Tapped in. What's up, family? Yo, what's up?
Yo, everybody. Yep, it's me. I'm really here. I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna be back, but I will be back.
I got your ass, Bubba. Farmero said tapped in. What's up, Farmero? How you doing, brother? Bubba Mesa said, what's up, family? Freedom Liberty's in the house. What's up, everyone? He said, Tom, what's up, my brother? Sergio Velasquez said, what's up, everyone? For those of you that are new or relatively new or have been here for months but just don't know, this is Chopper Jesus Garcia. He is also an ex-member of the Mickey Mouse Club.
Exactly. See, still got it.
I got to cut it off you. And so he did 32 years in prison straight, got out, fucked up, went right back, did some more, and now
37 days.
Got his life straight. And he is part of the nonprofit that we've been speaking about, speaking of that, Carnal, I had to sign some papers today and yesterday about the nonprofit having the lawyer send and everything. So everything's moving right along.
This week, I'm gonna go open an account at Chase just to have an account there. So, and I'm gonna talk to him about the business account also.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
My phone ringing. Yeah, so we do that because as soon as everything is put together, you're named as the treasurer, so you're gonna have to open the account where we'll start getting the money donated from.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's up, everyone? Slick Ariza's tapped in. What's cracking? G said Franco Olivas. Watch out. Greyhound.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? We got Greyhound and Chopper in the house.
What's up, old man?
He said, "What's up, old man?"
Yeah. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
I was like,
because we had all this COVID shit going on, so they had a lot of offices locked down, so they had to come out at separate times from us and shit.
I know with the COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been negative so far on this Omicron, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
I can taste my food still, so I know I don't got it.
That you'll be able to taste your food anyways, even if you do have it.
Last year, hey, last year when I got it, I didn't have no symptoms other than I couldn't smell or taste, and my
that's the worst.
Barely came back a few months ago, and it ain't even 100%. If you open an orange, you gotta have it up to my face in order for me to smell it. Before, you could open the orange in the room and I could smell it. Now I can't even smell it like that. And then like coffee don't taste the same. It tastes like metal and shit now. It's like chocolate don't have that chocolatey taste. I can just taste the sweetness.
Chocolatey. Look, Maruca said the Three Stooges.
Hey, let her keep on talking shit. I'm gonna be out there in Phoenix real soon.
She ain't afraid of no goats, fool.
I know, huh? Definitely a ghost.
I'll get back to the comments. I'm gonna skip a bunch of them, guys, to bring us down to where we're at. I know most of it was Cuvels. So Cuvels to everybody. I'm gonna bring it down to basically where Maruca said hello. Bubba said Miss Cricket, hello. Okay, wait. Orale, homie. Greyhound in the house. What? Hell yeah. Now we got a show, said Freedom Liberty.
Woof, woof.
Geronimo said Greyhound. Yes and amen. What's up, Greyhound? Said Bubba Mesa. Freedom.
What's up, fellas?
Freedom
What's up,
Liberty.
everybody?
Freedom Liberty said Greyhound. What's up, bro? How you doing? That's said, how's life treating you? Woof, woof, said Geronimo.
How much you got in? Hey, Greyhound, how many years you got in right now?
This is 23 right here.
23 already?
Yeah.
Gee.
Maruca, look at Maruca said, Chop, come see me, LOL.
Yeah. Think I'm scared of you? I ain't scared of you. Shit. I think I am.
Hello, everyone. When you can't smell or taste and the big homie Crops does you, sup, fool, said Matt.
Bubba Mesa, fuck, I'm missing my toes today. What?
Yeah, hey, you don't know, bro. Bubba Mesa ended up having surgery. They cut off all his toes on one foot and his big toe on the other one.
Diabetes?
Yeah.
That's how my dad started.
Oh, from diabetes.
Yeah, diabetes.
Oh, my daughter died of diabetes.
Yeah. That shit's fucked up. What's up, brothers? How you about those living? Said Beezer. What's up, fool? Look, Maruca. She said, Greyhound, I'm doing live too with Manuel.
That's fucked up.
but then I guess you're hard typing it worse than I am.
You wish you had me, fool.
Uh,
Come on, man. All that prison shit is over with.
Oh, okay. No more of that. My bad.
Yeah.
We'll leave that in there. Let's not talk about it.
What happens in prison stays in prison. Remember that.
Don't celoso.
You see that?
Yep.
Chop got upset, bro. My bad. He's drinking.
Don't be getting jealous.
He's drinking his wine right now.
Greyhound now. There's enough for me to go around now.
You remember you used to call me daddy when we used to live next to each other.
Daddy, fool.
Yep. Chopper's my daddy. I said, nah, don't say that.
Hey, like Benji used to say about Crow, that's my dad.
Yeah, Casper used to call motherfucking Trigger that.
Casper. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I used to trip out. I used to get around like, man, your son, your dad. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
RJ said Cubo Greyhound.
I like you, RJ.
What was Casper's name? Little Casper.
Chad Munoz.
Chad Munoz.
Oh yeah, he's the one that did my tatuaje, my and Triggers.
Did he?
Yeah, right there in the paredes.
Your arm?
Yeah.
Or the patch?
When we made this patch, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the only tattoo Chopper got other than his name.
Nah, he got that 1/4 sleeve on that whole arm and around his breast.
Yeah, the chest piece and
Oh, I'm talking about back then. He must have got that later, but back then he just
that was I've always had that. I had that shit before you were even born. What are you talking about?
I was like Trigger. Hey, remember when Trigger had hair?
Trigger never had hair. He had strands. He had spaghetti strands.
Right. I don't remember no damn hair on that fool.
Nah, he had a little bit spaghetti strands up top, trying to hold on to that little shit.
Right. He held it for a minute
That's
too.
like Bottle.
Bird.
Bottle had that. Bird. Hey,
Yeah.
look, when me and Bird were Sundays in Cimarron, this fool had his hair like George Costanza, and this Carnado walked around with a brush in his back pocket. I said, why you got this brush in your back pocket? Hey, in our cell, this fool had all kinds of hair products. He had mousse, gel, fucking Brio cream, Tres Flores, all this shit. And this
So Tres Flores. That's how Troque was. Remember Troque también?
Yeah, Troque.
Yeah. Man, I ain't seen Troque since 2001.
I ain't seen Troque since before that. I seen Troque in that was like 97. Donnie Mullins in the house. What's up, Donnie?
When I knew Troque, he wasn't even a carnal yet. That was in 92.
That fool he was skiing out for like 20 fucking years.
I know. When he ended up going to Cimarron, it was me and him. When they locked down everybody, and when I did that Holly and Cimarron, I left him in charge of the yarda.
Yeah.
Hey, that picture you sent, who was that?
The one I sent you?
Yeah.
So I asked you. You said Rose, right?
I thought it was.
Pretty sure. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. I'm gonna send it to Greyhound pa que checa.
Yeah.
See if they'll let them get it, man. They be acting crazy. Maruca said, this guy, he's drinking wine, fancy.
Yeah. About to smash some
Beans.
pork ropes right now.
Oh, yeah. Chele said, hola, Cricket, Jovan, Chopper, Bubba, and Greyhound.
Yeah.
Geronimo said, hey, Donnie, bienvenido, hermanito. Sergio said, I caught the Rona back in February and I still can't smell bleach. I'm a janitor. Damn. You can't smell bleach, you got problems.
Yeah, that's not the virus. That's something else. That's too much soda and cristal.
It don't stop like this.
Ray Diaz said, Greyhound, it sounds good to hear your voice.
What I mean?
That's a pretty voice, they said.
I know, huh? And he got some big old lips.
Te vato.
Tell me that at the beach all the time.
Le Carissa said, todo pinche Trump. I forgot about that. Cricket Mateo's homie Rosario. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Johnny One Love said, hey, fam, how are you all doing? Hugo. Cricket tapping in, big dog. I send mines from OC714. Maruka said, I couldn't smell for 5 days. I put bleach up to my nose and couldn't smell. Ty 602. Yeah, she got it. We all did. Ty 602 said Greyhound 2, amazing. Got Chop and Greyhound in the house.
I got that shit when it first came out.
Yeah, so did I. That's when I got it.
Yep, in what was it? 2019, April.
Why? What happened?
Good. On the news, I see all this stuff. I didn't even get a ventilator or nothing. All I lost was my smell and taste.
He didn't get a ventilator, he said. He felt gypped.
Well, at the time, like so I was clowning. I'm like, man, at the time, I didn't get COVID-19. I had got COVID-13 instead.
Hey, he just wants some he just wants some hoses up in them.
Freedom Liberty said, Chop, how's the new job?
Great, baking cookies. I bake cookies now.
Robert Pimentel, órale a send mines G100. Farmero said, I've had it 3 times. That shit almost killed me. Damn,
3?
Donnie Mullen said, hey, hit the like. Hit that like. Appreciate it if you do. Thank you,
How
boys.
many of you guys got vaccinated already?
Me.
I'm vaccinated.
Greyhound is.
Vaccinated and boosted up. And
Yeah, I just got the booster not too long ago.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up too.
COVID didn't fuck me up. The vaccine didn't fuck me up. I took the booster shot and man, my body was hurting for 2 weeks, and my face was all like stuffy. Just feeling like pressure in my head after I took that booster.
Which one did you get?
The booster.
No, what brand?
On the shot. The shots I got Moderna. The booster was the same thing.
Moderna?
Yeah, I got the same thing, the Moderna.
Matt said, hey, Chopper, for how long did you run the yard? And what about Greyhound? How long? I haven't got vaccinated yet, by the way.
No, not that long. Just when I was in Cimarron, when they left me in charge in Cimarron, and that was just a few months. And then I ended up going to Supermax.
I guess
while we were actually on the yarda or pulling strings from far away, because I mean that went on for years. But on the yarda, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess just like
yarda when we were there.
Yeah, I guess just actually running a yarda.
Shit, when we were in Supermax, we were running a bunch of yardas.
It went both ways up here.
Yeah. You're getting too technical,
like
fool.
Interchangeable. We were berries and we were running the yarda.
Yeah.
He's getting too technical.
Yeah. How long did you run the motherfucking yard, fool?
That's it. Just a few months.
Yeah.
Several years from different yardas, I guess. It depends where we were at.
Where is that bad dog Emma? What has she tore up lately? Said Maruka.
I got her ass in a cage now. Hey, that I should have done that a long ass time ago. Cause that little bitch right there, I could put her in the cage. She goes in the cage on her own now.
I told
you that. She will not piss or shit until I pull her out that cage.
Yeah. I told you that a long time ago. You said she's never gonna go in a cage.
I know, man, but I felt bad, but she likes it now. I had to beat her up because she jumped on the bed. I'm pissed on the bed.
Watch out for.
Oh, yeah, you got her on Supermax status.
Yeah, for both of you.
She can't
Johnny
use the
one.
bathroom or nothing. She come out.
Johnny One Love said, "Hey, whatever happened with Memo from Tucson?"
Memo. Memo.
I don't know no Memo. You guys?
Tucson. I don't know no Memo from Tucson.
Yeah, me
That
neither.
I know of.
I never heard of him. That COVID is like herpes, keeps coming back, said Ty 602.
Can't get rid of it.
Maruka said, no vac for me, I'm good. Chele said, we love Emma.
That's my baby girl, yeah.
Bubba said, I got that. I got it. He got Moderna. Vatos in the Pinta get the Bob Barker booster. RJ. Johnny C said, ¿Qué onda, Grillo? What's good, Chopper? And Greyhound's in the house, Johnny C.
And Greyhound.
Freedom, it wasn't bad at all. My shoulder hurt for a week. Órale, ¿qué pasó? Chop and Greyhound, been a while, homie, said Damien De Leon. Convict's Perspective is in the house. They said the Arizona, my people. I send mine. Rojo from Convict's Perspective. Cubo. Look at
Rojo. That's Rojo and Flaco, ain't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Hola Rojo, said Geronimo. Cages are no-no, said Chele. Big Rojo, I send mine, said Robert Pimentel. Gracias for the rental. But as far as being vaxxed, I'm about to be, because after this last time, I'll take my chances and hopefully be better protected. This new mutation is crazy.
I know I've been around a bunch of people that had COVID and nothing.
Yeah. Tom Haynes said, what's good? I be binge watching your videos. Keep putting that good content out, man. Gracias.
Binge watching.
Bubba, I felt like, oh, that's between them. My dad, yeah, I'll let them go. Send mines to all in the homies' lives, said Convict's Perspective. Do they make you get the vaccine in the Pinta? Did they make you, brother?
No, they make us, but so the holiday that I got, I work in CI. In order for any of us to have that holiday, we got to be vaccinated. Yeah. But they gave us, hey, watch out. They offered us Haagen-Dazs ice cream, Ben & Jerry's ice cream, steak dinners, like a fucking grab bag of fucking beef jerkies and sodas and chips and all this stuff to take the vaccine. Free $10 phone time and all kinds of shit to take the vaccine and shit.
Man, that's because they put that motherfucker.
I would have got the vaccine like 10 times.
Keep going back for it.
Hell yeah, I would have been vaccinated up.
Rojo, what's up? Greyhound Spencer, LOL, said Johnny C, because he didn't say it the first time. There he is, 480 C-Town. What's good, Cricket? What's up? How your friend next to you, LOL? 480 in the house, everyone. How's Chronicle family doing? What up, Greyhound? I'm glad you're here. It's been a while. That's the one Chop that was saying yesterday that you don't ever come on and he wants to
I've been on here every day. Every day I've been on here, but not on video.
Geronimo said, Rojo, good spill on MS-13. Let me see. I don't know if that's Big Rojo or Flaco. I'm glad you joined us. That's Rojo.
480 C-Town.
Yeah, gracias. Yeah, he's his real name is Ray Lujan. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Ray Lujan.
He's from Chandler. That's Bubbles is
Baby Lujan's primo.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Taco, man? Taco?
I think he died, bro.
Taco?
Remember Taco from Chandler?
Didn't I have you look for Taco when you got out? David Salinas. Yeah,
I was looking for him.
Didn't he get locked up in did they deport his ass?
No, that was Camacho.
Oh yeah. Little fat ass Camacho. That was Gazuki.
He was in two with us. He had just got out. Matter of fact, he lived in the same park with us.
Yeah.
He moved to
I used to call him Gazuki.
He got out. He had got out right before Creaky got out.
I was gone already, I think.
Oh, with us.
When Camacho got out,
Taco.
or Taco.
Dementia. Taco, David Salinas.
Yeah, I remember who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damien.
I forgot motherfucking dementia.
I'm telling you, Chopper don't remember shit, fool.
I don't want to remember all that bullshit. Yay.
Is this what I got to look forward to when I get your age, Chop?
You're probably gonna be a lot worse.
Oh shit.
Damien said, Greyhound, how was your holidays?
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds.
All right. Yeah, I'll call back right now. Pinche Greyhound and Chop in the house for anybody that's just coming in.
C-Town, it's Greyhound. It's Cricket's fault because he wanted to go on live like at 12 o'clock at night all the time, and he knows I'll be working.
I was in Phoenix, fool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you want to go on during the day, be stashed out in the car.
No,
looking
listen.
Like,
you can't fool these people because they seen it, bro. You were doing the same thing before I left.
Listen, how many years have you been out?
6.5, something like that.
Okay. I got just over a year of freedom since 1986. Imagine that, 1986. A lot of these vatos on the show weren't even born then, or they were just little mocosos.
Yeah, but this is for a good cause, bro. Your steaks don't beat this.
Shit. I love my steaks.
I know you do. You there, fool?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Just checking. Greyhound, that's good. Vaccine is safe. If your celly gets COVID, do they move them?
Well, initially they did. They did this a few weeks ago, but last week, the next group of vatos that got it, they finally started leaving us locked down in the cell. So, like, if my celly gets it, they'll lock us both down, and we'll do the little 10-day thing, and then let us back out. So, which I'm cool with that because I don't like. My biggest pet peeve in the pizza is to be moved around. I hate fucking moving. Illinois was notorious for that shit. So I'm glad that just leave us right here. So if I get COVID, I'll just be in the cell, and then they're letting us out in the morning and like almost 2 hours at nighttime. So that's better than what they did last year because last year we had to do 3 days first and then come out for 20 minutes, take a shower and phone, lock down, and then another 3 days and shit like that. But this time it's a lot better. So
Yeah. Look at 480C.
Matt said in 96 I was 2 years old. Chopper, damn. Old ass veterano.
96. I was already locked up in the joint 2 years.
86. Yes, I got locked up in 86.
Yep. 86.
The end of 86.
Look at what's up, Chopper.
I got out in 2018, and I went right back 37 days later and did another 2.5 years.
Yep.
And that was it. That was the turning point in my life. That was shit.
That's what it took, fool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm serious. I was contemplating killing myself. If they were gonna give me 10 years, it would have been over with. I would have went right to the joint, got me a fucking big ass fucking blast of fentanyl, and it would have been over with.
Yeah. 480C said, watch out. What's up, Chopper? Glad you made it, brother. I've been giving Cricket a hard time because you're always telling him you're going to call him back, but you don't.
I do call him back, but the next day.
He talking about coming on, though.
Yeah, I know.
Will take anything when they get COVID and almost die, but not the vaccine. Yeah. I know you're old, Chop. It's a couple hours ahead where you're at. Yeah. 96. Did you say 86?
It seems like longer.
Tore that carpet up. No, Chops didn't get to move after all. He's still waiting to do it.
I had to stay because of the lease on the apartment. So
he has to wait till the lease is up.
Can't break the lease. See Judge Judy. They'll tax you.
Paid. I'm gonna end up taking the lease over on that apartment.
Yeah. Look at Valente one. ¿Qué hubo, raza? Saludos from the Finiquera. Been a minute, pero you know how it goes. Respetos to you, vatos. Stay firme and live life for it's better on this side. Yep. True story. Freedom Liberty said, I was born in 1990.
Freedom Liberty. 1990. Yes. Thank you. Look at this.
Watch out. He's showing food right now. Greyhound. This fool's all in love with food and stuff. Chopper, he's showing food on the live. He's all in love with food and wine.
Did he try the German chocolate ice cream?
I don't know, but you know what, bro? They came out with some ice cream. I found out last night. They came out with all the little Debbie flavors.
I'm not in love with wine.
So yeah, they got like nutty bar flavor. They
say hi, Stacy.
They got zebra cakes, like all kinds. What 7 different flavors they said.
I stay away from all that.
What? Zebra cakes. Who's got zebra cakes?
Watch out, fool. Original 86 said, damn, Chopper, we're gonna all pitch in for some furniture for you.
This is Stacy just moved in there.
Yeah, I remember you're saying. Damien De Leon said in 96, caught my first causa as a juvenile.
96.
Good life.
96, I was in
watch out. Chella said, is that Stacy with Chop?
Yep.
Been on they see your IGs. 480 said, you look pretty mellow, Chopper. You don't look like you're were a violent dude, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Were you classified as a 1%er, Chopper, back then?
What the hell's a 1%er?
That's that motorcycle club stuff.
No.
That's part of being of the elite. Yup, he was a 1%er.
No, he was. Elite doesn't exist. We're just a bunch of fucking tecatos that could kill people.
That's it.
Fucking elite.
Oh shit! Hey, I was telling somebody about that the other day. We were talking because you had some chavalones that got off of Pisteando, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, and I say, hey, you guys gonna work out? It's like this. I said, man, you ever been blasted on Chiba, did burpees out in 120-degree weather? I said, man, you guys are nothing then. You sit there drunk, talking about you can't work out while you motherfucking drunk.
I'm telling you.
Greyhound never worked out in Ocho.
What?
You say you never worked out in Ocho.
He just stood running in place all day long. all day long.
He still,
all you hear is
he still does. You should see him on TikTok.
What's up, Gernard? You see him? Hey, they would come by the Zelda and his whole floor is wet. And it's not even from a bird bath. He's just all sweaty. He's just running. I'll give it to the little while, Gernard.
Look at
he get mad at me when I be doing step ups on the toilet. Tung 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 tung. You want to sit over here?
It's good when all y'all get on the same time. Have y'all ever been locked up and in the same ala or dorms together? Them two were. They were in SMU2 together in the same pod.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saved Greyhound's life.
Yeah, I wasn't torcido.
They ended up putting us all in the lista because of Greyhound.
You pulled on my leash.
Cricket keeping, look, Freedom Liberty said, Cricket keeping it 100 for a pack of smokes and a snort of coca, said Original 86. Valente one said, give my saludos to the homie Greyhound. Yeah. Good you found somebody, Chop said Freedom Liberty. Maruka said, I saved crickets.
I saved Cricket.
Ah, shit.
I saved Greyhound.
How many times?
A bunch of times, and then they put us all in the lista because of you.
He said because of you.
One for all.
Pepper. Yeah.
That's funny. Yep. That is the life of the elite.
The life of the stupid.
Yeah.
We're not with a bang.
Elite.
Let me just use this.
Cubo Cricks and Chops from La Tusa 520. Don't forget Greyhound, La Tusa. We got Greyhound in the house too. You just can't see him. He's oh, you know what? Let me see.
Put a picture of him on there.
Huh?
Put a picture of him on there.
I am. Watch out.
The views are gonna start going down. Don't put a picture of him.
Watch out. Little half face. You see it?
I can't see it.
Bam! There it is. All three of us right there. Watch out. He trying to look hard though.
I know he never smiled.
He right there looking. Only time he smiles is when he's showing off the patch. Fool.
Even in my mug shots, I smile.
Hey, Chopper.
Yo,
Remember they used to trip out on us when we could take our pictures smiling?
what's that?
I said, remember in SMU2, all the SSU used to trip out on us when we used to smile, when we used to take our pictures.
Yeah, we always smiled in our pictures. Yep.
You're the only one that didn't smile.
Does Greyhound have a release date? No, Original 86, he doesn't. La Tusa. Greyhound, what did you watch on TV today? Said Maruka.
Nothing. I haven't been in the room yet like that. I haven't settled down. I just came back from work, took a shower. So I got my hair cut first, and then I took a shower, and then just kind of been hanging out with the fellas and shit.
Yeah. Maruka said, put a pic before he got old. Just kidding, LOL. That is one. This is the one they took. I think this is the one they took of you before they shipped you.
Which one?
You're wearing the blue shirt, standing against the green wall.
Oh yeah. With my hands cupped.
You can't see your hands. It's chest up.
Oh.
Yeah. I just put it up there. That way they see the three. We're all right there now.
That's crazy. I can't believe he's been down that long already.
Long time, huh?
Hey, you know you have facial hair in SMU too now?
Yep, the whole pinta, all of Arizona.
I mean, you used to always have facial hair, but I'm talking about in SMU2, we had to be clean shaven. Unless you
I remember.
Greyhound. Greyhound.
Yeah.
When did you start growing up facial hair? When you were like 40?
Hey.
Like 4 years ago.
Hey, even if they would have let him grow it, that motherfucker wasn't gonna have shit.
That motherfucker couldn't grow not one goddamn hair.
Hey, these bottles be tripping on me because I'll be wearing shorts and shit, and then like, man, you shave your legs. I'm like, oh, that's just natural like that. I only got like 3 hairs like that, dude.
That motherfucker naturally smooth. Oh,
shit.
No, but yeah, like Ocho and all that. Remember when we go through Alhambra también, they make you shave it all off. But now even on the yardas, you can have goatees and shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can have all facial hair.
So remember on the yarda, you can have a mustache, but it can only go to like a certain area.
Yeah, they couldn't go beyond the bottom lip.
Yeah.
But now they let them do it all. The only thing is, I guess, if you grow a goatee, they have to take another picture of you for the new ID and shit. Like, or if you grow your beard, whatever you do.
Well, when I tripped out on when they brought me back, right? We went to Alhambra. We came back from the airport, and I seen all these hudas. They were all tatted up, and I was like, damn. I remember back in the days, if a huda had a tattoo or something, they had to wear long sleeves. Now they get to just wear everything, all hooked up and everything.
Yeah, they got fucking neck tattoos and all that shit.
Even the viejas, they had their hair down. Remember how they had to have it in a bun?
Yep, no perfume, no makeup. They could have like minimal makeup and shit. Yeah, I remember. It's just crazy. They changed. Everything's gotten. It's a kinder, gentler prison. Damn, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's kinder, gentler. That's damn shit.
Maruka said that's when he was all big-headed. You guys were very confident and conceited.
Ain't nothing changed.
Nah, it's called convinced, my love. Jules Dior said, salute to you. How are you? Yep. Let me see where we at. Yeah, what a day. Let me see. Oh, Original 86 said, how Greyhound get that name?
They used to clown me when I used to box.
Alex Terrones says Yuma tapping in.
Terrones?
Yeah, he said Yuma tapping in. Ty 602 said, hello, Miss Whitefin. Appreciate your energy as well. Cubo. Last night, I did a live last night with my Ruka, bro. I had her on here.
What?
Yeah, we left her in the dark though, but had her in here talking.
You had her on what's his name status?
She was on what's it called? We're gonna what's it called?
What's his name? Everybody's asking for him.
Fuck.
The one from Califas.
Yeah. Mundo.
You had her on Mundo status.
Yeah.
Need to get her a ski man.
Mundo. Yeah. Eight. I hope you're well. Jules Dior's laughing. Yeah, I had to put her up, but we had a good conversation though. We're talking about the whole kids thing, the nonprofit stuff with how to change, how to reach kids and shit. So we're got around to talk about that.
That's good.
But what else you been up to, Foodie? People been missing you. Every time I get on, they be asking, "Where's Greyhound? Where's Greyhound?"
Oh yeah, just been working. I got promoted from boxers to t-shirts, so now I make t-shirts. So you need me to make you a t-shirt, I'll make you a t-shirt.
You didn't even make me boxers, man. Maruka said, I hate you guys.
Why is she so hateful?
See what you started. Where did the name White Fence came from? They called her that because they said she grew up with a picket white fence, bro. Like she's like a goody two shoes. I'm gonna buy her a ski mask.
Where'd
Said
you grow
Bubba.
up
Don't
at?
forget the nylon on the boxers. It's a very strong rope. Oh yeah, it is. What'd you say, fool? Chop?
Where'd she grow up at?
She grew up in West Side Chicano's barrio, but she grew up like, you know, thinking she was a gabacha, doing all that glee club and dance and, you know, all that crap.
Well, she was only like 12 years old when you met her.
Shut the hell up. Shit, loco.
You were what, 23 and she was 12?
Shut up. You crazy as hell.
That's that. Hey, I swear that's why they put you on the lista.
Shut the fuck up.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
This fool's stupid, bro.
It was for no other reason but that right there. You know, you don't know fucking sex offender chomos are allowed.
Sorry, I had parents that Maruka says, sorry, I had parents that loved me. Shit, if that would be true, I would have been the metal with the rest of them fools.
No, they were all like that.
Jaguar, Ruben, shit.
Sleepy?
You calling back, fool?
Ruben told me a story.
Yeah. Garcia, Sleepy, not Bernal.
Oh yeah, Sueño.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little Sueño.
Buddy's brother.
Yeah, Garcia. What the hell was his name?
Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben Garcia.
Yeah. Crazy ass. He'll call back right now.
Hey, Bubba message said, fucking Chopper said she was 12. She was, Bubba. I swear. I remember the story.
No, he don't swear. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't be able to talk my way out of that one.
Right. On the lista.
Hey, Slick Arisa said, take the hooch away from Chops. Right?
Hey, this is good. I like it.
Call may be monitored or recorded.
Hold on.
Facility. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Valente one say, órale raza, I'm out because got an early start mañana. Buenas noches, vatos. Let me find out, Grillo, that you a bandit chicken hawker. What? Respeto. These motherfuckers.
My bad.
Geronimo said, holy Jesus, I'm screaming, laughing over here. Fucking at my fucking expense. Which is
It's always at your expense. Hey, you know what they say?
Who did?
Gumby?
From VHHB?
Oh, from hey, where was Gumby from? The chopper? I don't know why I'm asking you. You got Alzheimer's. Because they came out and they pulled a train on some vieja who was underage, and her parents are is the one that pressed charges and shit. And when he came back to the pizza, that's what he had got caught up for. And it all came out on him and shit.
Which one? Who was Gumby? I don't know him. Was he a carnal?
Yeah. Hey, remember he lived over there with Juanillo and Chino when they remember when they brought Chino back from out of state? And Chino was all mad because the way they ran him off.
Oh,
Chopper don't remember, bro.
I don't remember shit.
Look at Francisco VP said, Cubole, is that a ghost?
With the best memory.
Hey, bro, Chopper don't remember nothing, bro. I sent him a picture of fucking of Rose and told him, who's that? And he's not even sure, brother. And this fool fucking shanked him 100 times and destroyed his life.
No, I didn't.
Don't forget Trigger.
Yeah, him and Trigger.
Trigger stabbed them all in the legs and shit.
I said, don't forget, he stabbed Trigger too.
Oh, yeah, you did strap Trigger on that, huh?
It was a accident. I didn't mean it.
Hey, Remember, we're all locked down, and Trigger's like, he's like, man, he's like, I thought it was a double hit. He said Trigger laid down part of his body was on top of Rosario.
Yeah.
Hey, he threw his pico underneath the table. He like gave up also.
That's funny.
And Chopper was still going with pepper spray.
Yeah, I was on his ass. I tried to put that shit right in his forehead, man, but it had a hard ass forehead.
Maruca said I couldn't buy beer when we met. All right, baby. Córtate.
Were you allowed to go to the store by yourself?
She was a minor. She wasn't even a minor. She was a toddler.
It's all good. Greyhound, how did you feel when you and the Elite Five got shipped out of Arizona to separate pens? Vatos at the mesa, the jefe and capitanes removed you vatos from your positions after everything you've done for the organization.
I mean, I still did my thing. I still stood in the mix. I mean, I was upset that they played. They took sides and played. They took sides in it. You know what I mean? And punished us.
Who's the Elite Five? What is it? Greyhound, Chopper.
Yeah, there was only 4 of us. Who's the 5th one?
I'm trying to figure out the 5th one. Are you trying to say because I got bigger now, I'm 2 people?
No,
well, number one.
They're probably talking about Trigger's teeth.
I'll tell you this. First of all, there was no elite involved. Have you seen these vatos? Francisco. Oh, was Gumby from El Miraje?
Yeah.
That's what Francisco said. VP said El Mirage. That's what I never even heard of that fool.
Gumby.
Like right before you had got like it was I want to say like maybe a year or so like before. Because that was around the time when Pee-wee and all them.
Pee-wee from Tucson?
Pee-wee checked in from the Paredes.
Oh yeah.
What year was that?
Huh?
What year was that?
What, 99? 2000?
Who, Pee-wee?
Yeah.
No, that was later because that's around the time when right before Bull pulled up with us, and that was like I want to say like 2002 when Pee-wee checked in.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember that shit.
I got my shit way before that then.
No, but I'm talking about Gumby. Gumby was way before that, but I'm talking about Pee-wee checked in like 2002. Because we got rid of because Gumby checked in like in I think 2002, 2003, some shit like that.
Damn, Damien, dispense about your wife, carnal. Hopefully everything works out right there. But it's okay, Chop. He passed away like 2 years ago in Buckeye. They smashed his head 2 weeks before he was getting out.
Who's that?
Rose.
Did they?
Nah.
Yeah,
Did they? I think
know.
no.
I thought he had hepatitis.
No, yeah, Bubba, you're thinking of the other dude. He destroyed his life.
What other guy?
Joaquin.
Oh, Joaquin.
Isn't that who he's? Joaquin's the one that got killed, right?
I don't know. That's the one I said.
Rose died over there, but I think he died of hepatitis though.
Oh, maybe he's talking about Rose, but just has the story mixed up. You know,
Joaquin,
they killed Casas and cut off his verga and put it in his mouth.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
We're out on the calles.
Yeah, on the street, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. What kind of animal would do that?
He could like that, but in the hotel.
Who? Wolfie?
Yeah, Wolfie.
Which Wolfie? Well, not Baldonado, the other one, right?
Yeah, Maldonado.
Baldonado's doing
No,
life.
not Maldonado. I'm thinking that fucking Happy Home. No, the other one. That was a Carnal.
Yeah, well,
That was Noah's brother. Not Wildcat Noah. The other Noah.
You talking about
I'm
Wolf?
trying to remember what body Wolfie was from. He was from the West Side. He was from
Happy Homes.
Bobo Mesa said it was Rosario.
Yeah, but that's Wolfie Baldonado. Was from Happy Homes, West Side Happy Homes, but he's doing life.
No, not that one. Not the one that no, not that Wolfie.
The one who loved the Cheetos.
Yeah, no, not him. Him and Bad Boy from West Side Chicano fought over Cheeto and Cimarron.
Sure they did. It was crazy with that shit.
I'm trying to remember. I can't even ask Chopper.
Why not?
Are you talking about Wolfie? That he was with Little Spider in Perryville. What was his name? Wolfie.
Kanye? Was it Kanye? No, not Kanye. What's Wolfie's last name? What's Porky's last name? Cruz? Porky Cruz? No, I'm trying to remember what's Wolfie's last name. I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Right,
He had a
Damien.
brother was gonna beat that name Noah, because he had I had to check his ass because he thought he was running around trying to claim, thought he was a carnal, but in mistaken, because Shamuku said palabra about several different people, about Shaky, Gumby, fucking, and Wolfie. I mean, not Wolfie, Noah. And Noah thought he was a carnal when it wasn't. He was going for Wildcat at the time. And there was all this mix-up and shit. And Shamuku actually, well, I would say that accidentally, he said palabra out, telling these fools they were carnales when they weren't even carnales and shit.
I'm trying to think. I remember the other one. I think I can't remember. What's Olin's last name?
Bobo Mesa said it. Who?
Olin. What's his last name?
I don't even know who that is.
Greyhound.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Cruz, right?
You know I'm talking about Olin, right?
Because Porky's last name was Cruz, and I'm trying to remember what their last names, the other fool's last name were.
Trying to remember, man. I can't, man. I don't know. It'll come back to us. What happened? Oh, he said no. It was Rosario. What happened to Porky from 2-4?
That
Shit, he went on a lista, like, I want to say 03 or some shit. Like, I don't know. He just he stepped back when everything was going on. He like stepped back from everything. He didn't want to deal with the shit that was going on, and he didn't want to take sides in anything. He was like, so that's what they put him on the lista. Like, it was his own viaje, but then he was saying that he didn't want to get caught up in any of that mix. Chino tried to tell him he had to be in something, and he stepped back, and he stood right there for a minute because he was in the same pot as Richard. You remember Richard Noriega?
His shit is going in and out. Richard Noriega.
I remember the name.
Richard was there for a long time too. You know, he used to be a carnal, and then he was on the lista, but he never had checked in. He was still there when they sent us out of state.
Chop said he remembers the name.
Richard. Yeah, I know the name. I just can't put a face to it.
Ask Greyhound if the pedo from Dupavilla and 9th Street escalated to the pen.
No.
Now, all that shit was always checked at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff, you know what I mean? Cause shit, even when I was
There it is.
when I first come to the beat, me and Gaddafi were together, and me and PP Boy were separate.
Hey, Greyhound.
Yeah.
Nunez. Nunez.
Yeah, Nunez.
Yeah. Francisco gave us the name.
Yeah.
Man, we need to put Francisco on here. He's giving us all our names. Remembers all these motherfuckers.
Nunez. Who else?
That was Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
From the west side.
Was he from the west side too?
Yeah, he's from the west side. Yeah.
Because I know Baldonado was from the west side. I didn't know the other one was.
Yeah. I got it was me, Boo-Boo's brother, fucking Blackbird, Little Rick from Hollywood, Wolfie from fucking from the one we're talking about, Baldonado, and Sandre from fucking from Tucson named Wilo. We had got down with some yatas. Me and Blackbird had just we had just got off of work, and Little Rick and then we're all out there and shit, and so we go in the shower, and all of a sudden, fucking, I'm hearing something, and my celly hits the door. He's like, Greyhound, and I'm like, I didn't want to seem like I was, you know, like I'm taking my time to put my shoes on and clothes. I just pop the door and I come out there all fucking desnudo and just start running, and they're all fighting right there in the top tier. Wolfie and them are fighting with the negros, and then they're downstairs. So I came downstairs, and they're just kind of like, nobody did anything to me at first. It's just kind of like, what the fuck? This fool came out all naked, and I just started blasting. But Wolfie and them all started some shit up there, and got all that shit up there. I always remember that shit with Wolfie. Fucking, they went and sparked some shit off. But Little Rick, he was a firecracker. They started shit up over there. But fucking Wolfie Maldonado.
Was it? No, not Baldonado.
Huh?
Baldonado.
Yeah, Maldonado, yeah.
Wolf from Peoria. Beezer said, was it Wolf from Peoria?
Who?
Wolf from Peoria. Is that where he was from?
Wolf?
Was he from Peoria?
Oh, I don't know. I thought for some reason I thought he was Mini Park, but he wasn't Mini Park. He's somewhere that way.
Yeah, I don't know where Nunez was from. I know Baldonado was West Side Happy Homes.
See what 480 C-Town said.
What I know you remember things, but trying to like go past all the violence and all that community about the ladies, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Ladies, man. Orale.
Yeah, I can't. Hey, what it is, what it is.
It is what it is. Bubba Mesa said, Rosario and my tío grew up together. I still talk to his son. He said they smashed his dad's head with a pipe.
You did that shit. You started that shit.
Fucked up. Yeah, that fucking chopper. It's like what do they call that? Chain reaction, man.
That's crazy.
Was Chamuco supposed to do that happening?
Chamuco didn't ever do nothing, man.
Yeah. No, I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's why Chopper and them did that. Cause he was supposed to get that Yanta Kirby Mac, that Mau Mau. He came up with an excuse for that. Then the Hollywood Rosario.
No, that was Gremlin. That's why Gremlin got killed.
Because of Kirby Mac?
Because he had pedo with that Moreno and Ocho, and then he took that shit to the Paderes, and that Moreno ended up going to the Paderes, and he didn't want to do anything after Gremlin was talking all that shit. So they said, all right. They use him as an example.
Yeah, fucking, they gave him a fucking, just got to get away with all kinds of stuff. I'm like, man, what the heck?
Yeah. Bella Kennels put what's up, everybody? You roll. Chop, wasn't that over Jake the Snake? Said Bubba Mesa. Is that why Rosario got hit over Jake the Snake?
No, because Jake Rosario got hit because he ended up flipping. His Ruka, he was bringing in the clavo for us over there in the Paderes. His Ruka got caught and he ended up flipping. One of the carnales ended up going to the yard office, and he was in the sergeant's office. The sergeant stepped out and he seen some paperwork on the desk, and it was Rosalio's paperwork saying that he was going to cooperate. And he ended up snatching the paperwork off the desk and brought it back out to us. Well, took it to Ruben, and that's when I decided. I said, well, you know what, I'll do it, and then I took Trigger with me.
Yeah.
And plus, I had to do it because that was after I ended up flipping out over there in Ocho. When I came back to,
You remember
Me and
that?
Rocco wanted that right there.
yeah. So I said,
What
well,
happened?
Me and Rocco wanted that.
Who, Rose?
Yeah, but Chopper and them like, we're gonna do this, and I know that shit. Show you guys how that shit done.
That's the same voice he used?
You have 60 seconds
we were
remaining.
trying to get
Then I show you guys how that.
Let me
You guys don't know nothing.
He wanted to show you guys how it's done.
Chopper went on the rant.
You hear that, Chop?
what's that?
He said him and Rock wanted to
What'd
do
he
that,
say?
and you were like, nah, let me show you guys. You guys don't know nothing. Let me show you how it's done.
Got it done.
You have
That
30
shit was crazy.
RJ said,
Trigger
what?
like, we're gonna teach you a lesson, show you how to do this. That's how Trigger talks.
Trigger, hey, Trigger stabbed that motherfucker. He stabbed Rosario in the legs.
RJ said, why did Chops
The
flip out?
COs because they.
Huh? Man, your Wi-Fi, bro.
Why did I flip out?
Why'd you flip out in Ocho?
I ain't got Wi-Fi in here.
This call
I was all fucked up on yellow.
Yeah. He got fucked up on that video and went nutty.
Went nutty, shutty.
link.
We're talking about how when Chop went nutty on the yellow on the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
But he ain't the only one. The worst one was fucking Earthquake.
Yeah, that was the worst one. And you know it's crazy because I was campaigning to kill his ass, and then like months later I ended up flipping out on that shit.
Hey, wasn't he telling the Hudas? Wasn't he telling the Hudas you or Chuchu, one of you guys had a gun or something?
He said I did. They went and shook me down and shit. And the chota he was telling me, that Earthquake said that, yeah, he's over there. He's fucked up. We know you ain't got one, but because he's high, but we have to do, procedure. He's saying that you had a gun and that you were gonna shoot him. I'm like, what?
Hey, remember? Remember he had mecos all over his face and he didn't know what happened?
Oh man, that shit was fucked up, man.
Hey, you remember that, Chopper?
Yeah, I remember that shit. This dude was fucked up.
Like, hey, you guys keep that to yourself. Oh, this isn't going out nowhere other than right here. It's like, man, that brother was fucked up. He got pickles all over his face. Chopper! You hear him on the beat on Chopper. Like, I don't know.
He was only fucked up for like 3 days, and I ended that time right there. I was up for like 14 days, almost 15 days on that shit.
Oh man,
It's crazy.
that's crazy.
You know who the other one that?
Man,
Remember that one that wigged out in Winslow? El pinche, huh?
we know.
No, in Duke. Remember when he was when you told me about that with Chunk?
Which Duke? Old Duke?
No, he was a younger one. Where was he from, bro?
Duke, I thought he was from Glenville, no?
Well, that's where I got him at, but I don't know if that's where he was from.
The only Duke I remember is the old Duke.
Latin Duke?
Yeah.
Nah, this vato was younger. He wigged out in Winslow on that shit. And I remember he wrote to Margie and said he was coming home, and then I asked Greyhound who he was, and the Greyhound found out from Chunk that I guess they had wigged out there. But he had he gave his address, he gave what the day he was getting released, everything, because he thought that she was gonna give him Skina.
And what happened?
I was living there, huh?
And what happened?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know. Oh shit. You
I am 100 sins, says yo, I'm back, Chronicles.
That's when I went back to the Condado for court and shit, and they came and jammed me up when the hunt happened right there, and they're like, "Oh, this is a good guy, and we send word back to SMU too, and you got a lot of answering to do." And I was like, "Man, I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah, it was an upsetting situation. I am 100 sins. God, I missed the channel and the top. What's up, 100 sins? How you doing, brother?
That's a lot of sins right there. 100.
Bubba Mesa said, "What the fuck?" Laughed my ass off. Haha. I miss Greyhound. 100 sins. The talk is we're just kind of reminiscing. This is Chopper. I don't know if you've ever seen us. Everybody. That's Chopper, and on the phone is Greyhound. Or that picture behind me. He's on the phone. That's Greyhound. He's in prison. Both of them are also ex-carnales from the thingamajigger.
Thingamajigger.
The elite squad, they try to call. The bullshit ass Tecato team.
The Elite Five.
The Tecato team.
The Tecato team. Cubo fam.
Where, hey, I think I'm gonna head on because I gotta go home too.
Right. All right, bro.
I gotta drive home.
Hey,
and
Chopper.
Yo,
Eat something for me.
what's up?
I don't know. Eat something for me. See.
He said, "Eat something for him."
Food. I like food too.
Look, I already did.
Yeah.
FOOD.
Mañana.
FOOD.
I'll bake some cookies and eat some Nestle's Nestle's Lovers cookies.
Man, I gotta get some of them fucking Little Debbie ice creams, man.
Which one? What were you talking about? The zebra cakes?
They made 7 flavors, bro, of ice cream from the Little Debbie. So they got Little Debbie's zebra cake ice cream, nutty bar ice cream, oatmeal cream pie ice cream. They got 7 different flavors.
What about Swiss roll?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the 7 are, but they got them, bro.
I want to fight people that I see with Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, damn, yeah, Jolly. I like Jolly Ranchers.
That's straight pinta shit right there. And then I fucked around and bought a big ass thing of a tub of fireballs.
Oh yeah, we used to make the hooch out of all that, the fireballs and the Jolly Ranchers.
But the Jolly Ranchers, nah, that's too pinta right there.
With the fireball in your coffee.
Yup, I do that every morning.
I don't like fucking fire. I don't like coffee. Look, they got honey buns. Watch out. They got nutty bar ice cream, honey bun ice cream, strawberry shortcake rolls, oatmeal cream pie, zebra cake, cosmic brownies, Swiss rolls, and I think that's it. But they got honey bun ice cream. Watch out. This is the photo, bro. Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Hey, Beezer.
What do you say?
No, because he Guacuali.
Watch out. This is the. See it? It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta get some of that nutty bar ice cream shit. Man, they got Swiss rolls too, and then the strawberry shortcake rolls.
You don't need anything to do with nutty anything.
What you talking about? Look, I'm gonna change the background up. I'm gonna put this one. Here's a fat Greyhound.
That's Greyhound the bus.
Oh yeah, I will, baby. It takes time.
Yeah.
Let me see. He's been missing for 2 days.
I'm out of here, fellas.
You gone, brother?
Yeah. All you vatos, I'll see you. I'm not gonna say when, but it will be soon. I promise you guys.
Orale, Marruca said bye.
Bye. I'll be coming to see you real soon. Ese.
Yeah. Cricket,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look tomorrow. All right, where is Tom? All right, carnal, ya sabes. Talk to you tomorrow
Yeah.
or later.
Yep. All right, Greyhound. Ya sabes, carnal. Te quiero mucho.
Órale,
Yeah.
igualmente.
Everybody, it was a pleasure. Have a good night. Be safe. And I'll be here soon.
All right, carnal.
All right. A rato.
So then,
There you are.
Who's
that fat ass dude back there?
That's the new and improved Greyhound.
All right. A rato.
Hey, fool. So I am 100 Sin said, so what's Greyhound's charge and how long has he been in for? You want me to answer? Or you want to answer?
You can answer.
His charge is you had two. They charge you. You got convicted of 2 murders, bro. Or I mean, that's the conviction, right? The charges.
Murder, drug assault, assisting a criminal syndicate, weapons misconduct, possession of dangerous drugs for sale,
And smoking crack on the corner. Nah, just kidding. And he's been in there for what you got 23 in so far right now? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, 23 in.
23 with no release date. I am 100 Sins. What's up, Cricket? William Villalobos. What's up, brother? Nah, but just tapping in from Meseño Jr. Greyhound walked away, right? Are a lot of carnales walking away recently? Yeah, a lot are, bro. Almost all of them from, I mean, not all of them from Argentina, but yeah, pretty much, man. There's a lot of people opening their eyes to the truth.
I stepped back on my own terms.
Yeah. Sergio Velasquez.
I never renounced. I never debriefed. I ain't never been to PC. I ain't never ran for nobody. I just out of state, just chilling. Step back.
Bubba, Maruca and Bubba Mesa are fighting about. Bubba wants to go get that ice cream. Maruca's telling him no, and then because he got the damn toes cut off. He's like, I just want to go see if I can find them. Gee, she said, Bubba, you lie.
Tell him he can get a gluten-free, fat-free, sugar-free.
Sugar-free, yeah.
Lactose-free, everything free.
Órale, Freedom Liberty, do your thing, bro. EJG is in the house. I'm gonna need that honey bun, he said. It's about time, fool. I've been going earlier just so you could be on here, man. Miss Cricket, I don't find it. I can buy it though, right? LOL. Freedom, liberty. Let me see. Buenas noches, Chronicles familia. All right, Johnny Chingas, ya sabes, bro. He said, Cubo, Cricket, Chopper, Greyhound, and everyone on the chat. Cubo. Night, Papa Chop. Bubba, don't go looking for trouble, said Maruka. You hear all the feds are on lockdown right now? Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. The feds, bro, on the Pinta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
I think they said that from what I'm hearing, I guess MS and the M is going at it.
Oh, so they want independence?
I'm not sure exactly what happened. They hit him a while back, bro. This was crazy. Like they the vatos from the MS vatos hit a vato from Califas a while back. And I guess maybe it's just starting to kick off now. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. Because they hit him a while back, so I'm not sure what made it like well, you know, patience, Holmes. They just wait for the right time. Take care, Chop. Chop, I meant come see me, but not in a bad way. LOL, we missed each other last time, said Maruka. Good night, Chopper. What Pinta would you say is the strongest Arizona Emmett presence at the moment? Well, I mean, it's got to be SMU too, bro. It's where they put everybody. I mean, as far as presence.
Headquarters.
Yeah. EJG said, homie, I don't get the notification. I get the IG ones, but that's it. YouTube don't notify a motherfucker. Oh, okay. I might have to start having Maruka put the IG notifications on. But either way, now that I'm back here, I'm planning on coming on every day. Don't like hold me to it. I'm not, this isn't for sure, but I'm going to try. Come on every day at 8 o'clock my time, which would be 7 in Phoenix, 6 in Cali. I guess it'd be 9 o'clock where you're at, brother. So that's the plan. But don't make 3 women get on your butt. We are just saving your other toes, said Chele. When did Greyhound get his first tattoo and what was it?
I think it was 3 dots on my wrist. I think I was 13 or 14. I'm not sure. It's like on my wrist, on my little bone right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got that too, but that wasn't my first. Get him, Chele. Greyhound, how old were you when you first shot a vato? Who was the first person to give you your first pistola? Oh.
That I shot a vato?
Yeah. How old were you?
I want to say either 14 or 15, somewhere right there.
Yeah. T. Rilla said, it's crazy how you talk about patience when it comes to the carnalismo. Because them vatos wait a long time to get some get back on. It's crazy. I'm not trying to glorify it. It's just saying. Yeah, I mean, it's true. They got long memories. And when you sit in the joint, the thing is, bro, you get locked up, let's say, in 2005. You don't get out till 2020. You remember everything from 2005. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, shit. It's like yesterday.
Yeah.
Got locked up or things just happened yesterday. You know what I mean? And time is a constant paradox. It drags and it flies by so fast at the same time. But before you know it, you know what I mean? This many years has passed by and it doesn't even seem like that.
Yeah. Does Greyhound have any chance of getting out at all, or is it a complete done deal? I mean, listen.
Never a done deal.
Yeah, there's always a chance if something happens in court or something. According right now, if you were to look at it today, there's no chance. But laws change, things change, courts, stuff.
This year, though, I said palabra to try to get some papeles on the clemency. I'm gonna try to file some clemency. See if they'll give me life with parole or something when I get to 25, and then we start making parole or something.
Yeah. So there's always a chance. It's just a matter of finding it, I guess, or hoping or something.
Hey, when I was in Illinois passed some law where the vatos that got life sentences, who were between the ages of 18 and 24, they say that their brains aren't fully developed, so they can't give them life sentences. And I heard Califas was doing something like that too. I was hoping Arizona would do something like that because my brain wasn't fully developed.
You never. Your shit still ain't fully developed, fool.
Oh, I'm burnt. I know that. Well, back then it was even worse.
No. Is Greyhound doing live? Yes, I am honored, Sins. Good deal, bro. How old is Greyhound? What are you, 45, bro, now?
Well, hold on. You're making me a year older.
Well, I thought I thought you were a year older than me. I'm 44.
Yeah, I'm 44, but July is when I'll be 45.
Oh, okay.
Don't be putting me up too early.
Close enough. We got to round up.
But I look 28. You know that.
I look 23.
No wrinkles.
I look 23.
No wrinkles.
Shit, you got that crema
Now
de,
I got a full goatee.
you got that crema de concha skin like me.
That's all them years locked down to the Supermax, no sunshine. I know the sun wrinkles.
Maruca said he's 68 years old. Just kidding. Man, we all close in age. Yeah. Calmala, said Damien. I don't look 23, Damien. Come on. I look the same. Hey, I look just like I did when we were in Madison, Greyhound. Same shit.
Hey, Granada, I've seen the screenshot. Them Sejas. I don't know where they came from, but
I had them.
Like that when the last time I saw you.
I had the Sejas, fool. You just didn't notice it.
Not like that. You must have hit him with a number 2.
Fuck. Is it true when they say no matter how many years you get, you really only do 2 days when you go inside, and it's the day you go in and the day you get out?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Oh no, it ain't
Yeah,
true.
it feels like that.
Wasn't true for me.
Yeah.
Shit, I remember all them days. Carlos said, Greyhound agree. I'm 55 and still on GQ magazine. Orale.
No?
Greyhound, did you ever order a bayada to the county jail or pegada to the county jail before in the past? Yes, he did.
A what?
I think he said I think it meant pegada. I think this thing
You
changed
have
it
30 seconds remaining.
to the county.
Oh, of course.
Baba Mesa, fuck you. He said Maruca was 12 when I met her. So is there a life lesson from Greyhound? Of course. Hey, fool, when are you going to start drawing? It hung up. Hopefully he can call back again. Is there a life lesson from Greyhound? Yes. Don't fucking do the dumb shit we did. Look at, he's stuck for life on some bullshit. And fuck what he says from his mouth. Understand that he regrets that shit. Has to. No human being couldn't.
Correct call for you. Except for approved attorney calls, this global tel link.
Hey.
A life lesson?
Yeah, is there a life lesson from Greyhound? I already answered the question for you, but you can say some shit. Go ahead. You can say some shit too. You know what I said.
You know what I mean? It's all an illusion. You're looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
You look, you know what I mean? That's the lesson. It ain't worth it in the end. You know what I mean? My kids grow up without a dad. I'm slammed down. I was slammed down for years. It just ain't worth it. You know what I mean? I mean, unless you want to spread your asshole 4 times a day like I had to do, be slammed down, deal with all these headaches in the meantime, I mean, I guess it's worth it for that. But for me, none of that's worth it. I wouldn't wish it on my kids or none of thing like that. So, nah, it ain't worth it. Like lessons, it's just all an illusion.
Yeah. Let me see. Brenda Love said, what the hell? Where did it go? Oh, does he draw or do any type of art? That's why I was asking you, fool. What happened to the art you were gonna draw?
Well, I'm still doing stuff. I just, when I go to work, you know what I mean? I'm at work at about 5:30, you know what I'm saying? About 5:45. Like, I get at work, and I don't get on till like 4. So then, you know what I mean? And depending on the day, what the fuck's going on in these meetings and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm working on the holiday. I just hadn't been like on it like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've been working on some shit though.
Well, what I'm gonna do is,
I know the Ruka had put us some old stuff, but I've done step my game up way more than that.
yeah. Well, you draw some stuff, send it my way. I'll post it up. We'll do like a raffle. So if anybody would like to purchase them, and you know, Greyhound's JPay and all that is on my IG también. If anybody would like to write them, get at him with anything. But we'll have some artwork that he can draw, put together up. Hopefully soon, as soon as he can get on that.
Yeah. So I draw and shit, you know what I mean? Then I started doing my writings and stuff too. I started doing that over the years and shit. So I got a bunch of shit to keep you next time, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What's up, Chin Checker? How you doing, brother? Let's see. Are inmates getting free minutes to call in Arizona? I don't know. I think they might have been. Greyhound's not locked up in Arizona. They did an interstate compact. They started that with the Mexican Mafia members. They started shipping them out of state. So Greyhound has been doing time out of state for like the last, 15 years, bro? 18 years?
Oh, more. Yeah, going on 18 now, yeah.
Yeah, so they threw him to Colorado, then Chicago, and now he's in, New Mexico, then New Mexico, then Chicago, and now he's in Colorado. So the other people that I write to and talk to that are in Arizona haven't got their numbers approved, so I haven't even asked about any minutes or anything like that. I am 100 sins that I understand and respect, especially knowing that most of the crimes are done while high and have time to come down and process. Yeah. Never make a lifelong decision based on temporary emotions, said RJ. Yeah. Maruka said that's a song, actually. Which one, baby? I don't know which one. The lifelong decisions, maybe. RJ, I appreciate the words, Greyhound. Keep your head up, stay positive, and keep strong, rock and steady, rock hard.
I appreciate it. You already know.
Chella said, Greyhound said it perfect. It's all an illusion. The bullshit that Emmett tells lies, and you lose out. Man, I have some feria for Greyhound for him to make me a paño, said T. Rilla. Yeah. Sergio said, when you look back at these 23 years, does it all seem like a blur, or does it go by in slow motion like in a dream/nightmare?
It depends. Like I said, it's a paradox, you know what I mean? Some days it drags, it's really slow, and other days it shoots by so fast. Sometimes
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I miss a whole day. I'm thinking, yeah, you know, today is Tuesday. It's already Thursday or something. You know what I mean? It's you know it's all over the place. You know what I mean? So some days it's rough, and then some days it shoots by so fast. You know what I mean? It all depends.
Yeah. T. Rilla said, make sure Greyhound writes from Rick and Morty Sanchez when he makes the paño.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Marucas.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
It's almost time for my lockdown anyway. So I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Everybody send my saludas and shit, and all the time for me, and I'm in prison, so gotta lock down when a man said lock down.
All right, fool. Call back in a few
All right,
days,
come on, fool.
whenever you can.
All right,
All right.
keep your head up.
Ya sabes.
All right, take care.
All right, let me see. It really is good to hear from you. It feels, damn, baby, I'm sorry. He hung up before. He knows. You know he knows what's up with us. Had he caught this coronavirus? Yeah, he did. Got in the jet. Yeah, he did. He got all that. Song by Johnny Lee, Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places from the movie Urban Cowboy. Pinche Ruben, my girl's crazy. Some inmates were being given the wrong medication or suing the corrections. Yeah, I don't know. He was in Colorado, but he said he got the Moderna one. That's what he was saying earlier. Good night, Greyhound from RJ. Buenas noches, señor. Yeah. Tamales in the Pinto were the shit, brother. My homie busted and caught it 2 times. Said he was bleeding from his ears. Goddamn. 480 said, Dan Grant, I feel for brother, harsh to say, but when we do serious crimes, there's serious consequences. We never think that we're going to get caught. But in your case, someone dropped dimes on you, right? Yeah, they did. About the name Cartoon dropped dimes on him. Hey, Grio, how old was Greyhound when he was made, and who stood up for it? Greyhound was made young, bro. I think he was one of the youngest ones. I think he was made when he was I want to say like 19 or 20, around there, maybe something like that. And the ones that's the Big RJ and it was Big RJ, and who else stood up for him? Monchi, I think. I can't exactly be sure, but I know Big RJ was one of the ones that stood for him, that raised his hand. It was a good show tonight featuring the 3 wise men, said RJ. Gracias. The elite, they try to say. That's some dumbass shit. I hate when people say that dumb shit about Carnales, bro. Fucking elite. Just fucking Tecati. You know what I mean? Just come on, bro. Get out of here with that. But I appreciate that, RJ. I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying, like, when we're talking about it, it's so funny because that's part of the propaganda. Let me get this fool out from behind me. That's part of the propaganda that's used as if being these vatos, these carnales are elite or some kind of special vatos. Man, they're the majority of them are dope fiends involved in that bullshit. That just because you can kill don't make you nothing special, man. And I hate that these kids look up to that and glorify that lifestyle because we've kind of been, I don't know, led to do so. It's fucking crazy. Exactly, 40. That's what we gotta teach the kids at Chile, yeah. T-Real, I believe he was 19. I think so too. The Elite Four, like in Pokemon, said awesome person. There's 4 people elites in there? RJ, that's a good one. 3 wise men. Kids, look and listen. There's no career in being a criminal at all. Not at all. It's fucked up, that Greyhound doesn't have the chance to have changed his mind. He changed his mind. He's, but he's stuck, and that sucks. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the same opportunity that me and Chop got. We're out here. We have a chance to say, hey, man, we're done with that shit and we're different people. He can say the same, but he's stuck in a position where, he's there. And what sucks even more about that is, even if you want to change, when you're in the joint, you guys already know that the atmosphere, the surroundings kind of calls for you to be a certain way. And it doesn't matter how much you want to be different. Something comes to you, and you got to do what you got to do. And it's just all bad, man. That lifestyle, these kids just need to see it for what it is, man. When you get made, does everyone have to be on board? Like, if someone doesn't agree with it, does it pass? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, most carnales have to vote for the most part. it got a little more lax because they started sending people out of state and stuff like that. But usually, I mean, at the very least, you're going to have the mesas going to vote and quite a few under them, you know, most of the ranking members. Yeah, bro, the gangland episodes would be like alpha elite killers. Cortatela, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like fucking, like the motherfuckers with green berets out there on the street, you know what I mean? Get the hell out of here. They get the respect and admiration a good father should, but most times doesn't. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, honestly, you know, I've met a lot of people doing this right here. I've met a lot of vatos that deserve respect and admiration and all of that more than all the carnales put together. You know what I mean? It's sad that this fucking lifestyle, this culture that's going on is so twisted, you know. I've met dudes now, you know what I mean, that like they turn their life around, they're business owners, they're fathers, their sons, you know, like they're there for their family, like you should be. And no one looks to those people as you know, the elite. You know, if anybody is, it should be them, you know. Chela said exactly. But I guess you have to face the consequences for one out of many you didn't get caught for. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm saying, like, you know, again, none of us pretend to be victims. You know, Greyhound will tell you straight up that, you know, he's where he belongs. He, you know, obviously he wishes he can, you know, be out and you know, have that chance. But he's not one to sit here and tell you he's innocent or any of that. You know what I mean? It's he you know, he did what he did. He admits it wholeheartedly, and that's he's just there dealing with the consequences. Jaime was young as well when he was made. Yeah, I think Jaime was he was a little older, but he was young. I think probably in his he was in his low 20s somewhere. When you start speaking to the youth, you should try to have Greyhound call and have. Oh yeah, I am him and many others. I mean, Jaime is another example. Jaime is doing live. Chapo, he's doing live. There's quite a few that I plan on you know, getting involved in this. Manny Unsueta, what's up, brother? How you doing? Looking for love in all our places, Carlos. Móchate para andar igual. Just Sergio. Yeah, right. T-Rilla said, you know, I used to think when I was young, seeing my tios on primos that are involved where these will like on love gente being what? What happened, fool? You know, I used to think when I was young, seeing my tios and primos that are involved where these well liked and loved gente be in reality, people feared them. But I think he said, but in reality, people feared them. Yeah. I mean, there's no love, man. I am 100 since I wanted to ask a question, Cricket. We'll ask you, and it might be personal, but let me know if I can. Yeah, ask whatever, bro. Ask what you want to ask. Saludos, Cricket, and everyone in the chat from Traveling Charlie. Cubo. Everyone in chat, make sure you hit the like button. It's free, said Ray Diaz. Gracias. Maruka said, I hope there's parents listening too. Please put your kids first, not second or third. Don't give up on them. That's important. It's yeah, please, yeah, absolutely. Hola, Traveling Charlie said Chele. And I used to think they were making all this feria and they had all these houses and cars. They made it look good because I used to want that good thing. I stayed away. I know, right? Hi, Chele, how you doing today? Said Traveling Charlie. RJ said, White Finn said something yesterday that hit home hard. She said, why can't guys love their kids as much as they love the gang? It's true, man. It's true. Vatos sit there talking about their barrio and they'll give up their life for them and this and that while their kids are, you know, the baby's mom is at home taking care of the kids and they don't start they don't start showing the real affection and shit till they're locked up. Then all of a sudden I'm gonna change and I'm sorry and I shouldn't have did it and all that shit, And I throw myself in the same category. You know what I mean? I'm no, it's crazy. Show the young ones, said Carlos Zapata. Francisco VP said, Chronicles Familia, we have the Elite Five, Cricket, his wife, and Chopper and Greyhound, and one more, but he ain't ready to come forward yet. Right? I'm good. Adding Jackson in the neck today, said Chele. RJ is the truth. Thank you. I'm a hunter. Stay great, gracias, and stay blessed. Just don't ask if you can eat his pudding. Well, my question is as follows. Sounds painful, Chele. Hope as well. I want to know if you had to pay or had to pay a fine to walk away, or do you still pay taxes? Fuck no, I don't. No, I didn't pay, and I don't pay taxes. My walking away means. Well, I don't know if you've seen you must not have seen the video. I have a video that says why I walked away from the Mexican Mafia. It's just here when you open it up. It's in the I got a video on it. My walking away means I'm green lighted. They would love to, or would, if given the chance, they would whack me. But fuck no, I ain't paying shit. Fuck them. Q said DC. Q, what's up, brother? RJ said, because at one time I was that person too. Yeah. Wanted Mans. Hello, Cricket. I have to ask, who were the padrinos for Luis Cisneros and Sundance? And didn't Sundance know he would get in trouble for already being there? I don't know what Sundance was thinking about for that, bro. And I don't know who the padrinos were for either one, to be honest with you. Luis got it done in the feds. I could probably look into that and find out. And I could probably find out for Sundance too. I'll find out. I don't know why I didn't ask that question. I'll find out. But I don't know right now. And as far as Sundance thinking, I don't know what he was thinking when he did that, bro. I don't. Carlos Zapata said, I take care of all my young ones. As you should, bro. Absolutely. Crickets Maruca said, Francisco VP, yes, thank you. And I appreciate that. I'm knocked out. Traveling Charlie said, Chele. Wanted man, his name is Luis Cisneros, not Luis. What happened, Bubba? No need, haven't. Where are we at? No need, haven't. I'm saving it for a drink night. What happened? What was that? I'm 100 cents. What are you saving for a drink night? Did you text the wrong person? 480 said, not always about violence, art being a drug addict, being a carnal. There's more to it. You got to have brains because you have to make life or death decisions, solve problems. Violence should always be last. Yeah. Drunk night. No, I haven't. I'm saving it for a drunk night. You even said some of the carnales were very intelligent. Yeah, yes. There's no doubt about that. I mean, there are very intelligent ones and all of that, but it doesn't make them elite, bro. There's a lot of intelligent, people in prison because of just, it just is what it is. I mean, it's population stuff, so, but it doesn't make them elite. You know what I'm saying? That where I don't like the fact is it's almost seems like people are trying to act like they're supermen or special men that rose to the top because of that, or it has nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? And so that's what I mean when I say that they're not elite individuals or any of that. You know what I mean? It's just not. Bubba mess up my bad. Intelligent but no common sense. Yeah, that's what it is. What ended up happening to Troque? I don't know. He just fucking disappeared, bro. After he got out, after all that shit, when he got his throat slit, um, he was done, kind of. Like he just walked away. Cubo Grillo, guess I missed the fellas. Sergio, yeah, we had Chop and Greyhound in here. Yeah. Hold on, real quick. Trying to find something real fast. See if I can. Let me see. Where we at? To watch the video, he's saving it for a drunk night. Oh, that video? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Wanted man, he used to get mad at LOL if you called him Luis. Which episode do you tell your story on cricket? It's called Why I Walked Away from the what the hell is it called? Let me look real quick. I'll tell you right now. I actually did it twice. So one of them is it was at it should be kind of like in the front. I think I put it so that it was easy to find. And it was called, I'll tell you right now the actual name of it. Where the fuck is this one? Home. Let me see. Videos, playlists, community. Let me try to find it over here. One of them's called the actual title is why I walked away from the Arizona Mexican Mafia. Pretty sure it's something like that. So you could probably put that in there and find it easily. The other one, it was called I actually put Prison Chronicles podcast, but instead of a number, like I usually number them 1 through right now, this is like 82 or something. It says spontaneous, and it's the longer one because I ended up doing a little half an hour right after I did that one because I was driving around. So that's the 2 times that I've ever done it. One I actually did, I cut it off from a live and I put it out as a video. The other one I left it as the live, and it's the spontaneous one where I'm in the car, just pulled over, and they talked me into doing it when I was on there. Full support, Carlos Zapata, mind over everything. What's up with Khalifa? As you from many carnals out there lately? You hear? I write to one right now, or 2, I guess. I mentioned him before. I talked to Kiko, which is Johnny Torres, that he was from Oyo Maravilla. He's been in since 70, I think 78 is when he picked up his case, or 77. We're hoping he's going to get paroled here pretty quick. He's already 60 years old or so. So I'm hoping that he'll be getting out pretty soon. Are you finally in Arizona? No, I'm not. I'm hoping to go back. I was there visiting, obviously. I was there for a month through the holidays and stuff. But I'm not there now. I had to come home and get to work and all that. Real talk, if you ended up crossing paths with Dreamer, would you have him on your podcast for a chat? Like, would it be water under the bridge at this point? Yeah, I think so. I mean, again, I've told you guys before, I'm only human, brother. So I have, you know, that there's questions I would like, but as far as having them on here, I don't know, bro. I can't say for sure. There definitely wouldn't be any issue. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna call the fool out or I'm gonna try and whack him or nothing like that. But I also, I mean, we'll never be best friends. You know what I'm saying? Sergio said, Cricket is trying to find what store sells all 7 Little Debbie ice cream. I'm telling you, bro. Shit, I need that shit delivered. Wanted man said, are you going to take down the Mundo episode since he's back? Yeah. I think he said he was gonna upload all the old episodes. But yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, now that we're putting them over there, I'm a dedicated channel to that. I just did it quickly because we had to kind of counter what was happening. But now that we got all that set up over there and everything's, you know, got it going, I'll probably be pulling them down. I am 100 cents. Said thanks, Chele. You're welcome. I'm 100 cents. Said Chele. Cricket's wife, you're very welcome, and I commend you for your sacrifice to make it happen for all 3 of you. There's a saying, behind every successful man is a good woman, and you're appreciated for being that. Thank you, bro. Francisco, gracias for that. Carlos Zapata said, thanks for responding. Yeah, no problem. Strong woman. Baba Mesa, what was Lewis's nickname? I know Cricket mentioned it before, but I forgot. Coño. They call him Coño. Or they call him Coño. Amen. I agree, Francisco. Both. She is. Yeah, I don't think the Carnales are elite neither. My way of meaning of that word could be used in different meaning. Like for me, I could mean it like the special, the main people, or like a movie title, said 480. It's called Mind Control, brother. Yeah, you're right about that. Chin Checker said, gracias, querido. No, gracias a ti, homeboy. I appreciate that, bro. Just people interested in that. It's a trip to me, but yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that, you know, that you are interested. Maruca said, Francisco, thank you and for your friendship to Cricket. How many do you know that have walked away or are on the verge of leaving? That I, like, what do you mean know? Like that I'm in contact with right now, or just that I know of, or what? I mean, shit. There's a lot that I know of as far as, you know, who I'm in contact with, but it's probably only about 7 or 8 of them. Doesn't always have to glory the individuals, but it does mean like being a Canada special or the best to do it. This is the spontaneous where you tell your story. The other video is missing, bro. Which one's missing? Oh, that's the spontaneous one. The other one's missing? How could it be? Let me see. Let me see. Because I got it in there. I mean, I put it so that it was like in the front, kind of. Oh, you know what? This is how I can tell. It's your channel. You found it. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can put it in the top. I'm gonna have to do that. Tom, Cricket's whack. Tom, where you been? Said my girl. This one is best, and Tom's in the house. We've been needing your help, Tom. I found the original one. Here it is. Coño, am I spelling that right? Oh, no, because remember in Spanish it's coño, so the N has the little thing above it, and there's no Y, so it'd just be CONO, but the N has the thing over it, which is the ñe, so it's coño. Tom put that. So those two links that Tom put up right there, Chin Checker. The first one, that's the one where I'm in the car, kind of spontaneously just talking, and they talk me into kind of both are spontaneously going into it. So basically both. I fell asleep, said Tom. She said Carlos. Both. For any new people in the chat, this link is Cricket Story. Yeah. I'm out. Have a good night. Órale, bro. Have a good night. Tom Dorfer, I found it. Right on. Did you know my Tío Tupi? Rest in peace. I did not, bro. I didn't know him, sleazeball. Krieger's wife, Gordo's mom. Is it why he walked away? Well, in a nutshell, they betrayed him and wanted to kill me. Yeah, it's in a nutshell. Carlos Zapata laughed my ass off. RJ, that's crazy how the way things went down. You could have ended up on death row, life in prison, or something worse, but instead you're here putting it down, bringing awareness. Yeah. Carlos Zapata, yeah, like that wanted, man. That's the way. Are you in contact? Let me see if I can see if I have something right here real quick. No, I don't. Where was he? Oh shit! Someone jumped. Wanted man, yeah. The Valley. So you said you had big respect for Big Casper and Chino, little for Tyson. What did you think of Randy Boy and Wildcat? Would you say Gray was the most vicious? How did Porky and Louie? The sink in my pod? What's sink? Okay, so let me start from the beginning. So you say big respect, yeah. Casper, I did. Chino, of course, yeah. Little. What did you think of Randy Boy and Wildcat? I liked Wildcat. I didn't know Randy Boy. I knew of him, but we never met. He was out there. He was out there with Big Chipas for a minute. When I got out, he had already got locked up, and when he came, I had already left. So I don't know Randy Boy. Wildcat, I liked Wildcat. He was cool. And no, I don't think Gray would be the most vicious. He was vicious, absolutely. I mean, I think he was more than that. He was a snake. You know what I mean? Like almost. I mean, like, they all kind of were those ones when we're talking about Chino Mike, Gray, Pablo. You know, there were ones that you just never knew. You know what I mean? Like you can. It was almost they would, you know, they kill vatos, like they would kill people with people and then kill those people to, like, you know, get rid of the witnesses type shit, even though they were supposed to be carnales of yours and stuff like that. It was just real treacherous, slimy shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, as far as him being the most vicious, I wouldn't call him that. He definitely, you know, had his thing, but I mean, the most I would probably say, it's a toss up, I think, between probably Sinner, of course, is there, and then you're talking about Pablo and Chino Mike, I would think, or you know, fuck Crow too. I don't know. I think they're all, it's pretty far up there, man. All of them. And then how did Porky and Louie sink in your pot? I'm not sure what does sink mean, sir. The Valley. How does Sinner Bros flow with it? Oh, cool. I mean, they were co-defendants. They were in there with us. Everybody was, I mean, it was right there like normal. Porky just used to do, he was always doing burpees. Luis was just drawing. He used to draw a lot. Just kicking back. Everybody was cool. We just clown each other, same as anybody else. They didn't play that Khalifa's role type stuff. They were just with us. We were all together in there. I mean, that had no bearing on anything. Sergio, are you in any contact with any active homeboys that secretly want to leave the life and might want to participate in your nonprofit? Yeah, there are a couple that have reached out to me, bro. Yeah. It's there. It's under Arizona, Mexico. Videos halfway down. Love and respect. Say Carlos Zapata. Rabbits, the original 86. Any progress on the nonprofit? Waiting on paperwork to get all done with this from the lawyer. signed papers today and yesterday. They sent me stuff I needed to sign. I signed them and sent them right back. So I'm hoping that everything should be in order here pretty quick. Cubo Cricket and the Chroniqueros getting ready for the holidays. Ben Cuevas, what's up, bro? The Valley, how does it? Oh yeah, I did that. Good night, y'all. Take care. Órale, Carlos. Have a good night, bro. Sergio said, are you in contact with him? Oh, I already. Did you ask that twice, or did I already? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I already answered. How you doing, Cricket? Blessings from Denmark. Oh, Denmark. What's up, Laudano? Dano? How you doing, brother, from Denmark? Oh, nice. Man, I want to travel. Carlos said, Chronicle family, have a good night. Gracias, Cricket, for the program today. Said Carlos and wife Marta Zamora. Orale. Both of you have a good night. I appreciate you. I'm 100 cents. How did you get away from life in prison? So basically, when I walked away, I was asked to give up everything that I had to do with, with myself. I had there was missing individuals that they were wondering where and all that stuff. So I had a lot in my I had a lot in the memory bank to kind of bargain with as far as things that I had done, and was able to close a lot of stuff for them. So, nothing against anybody else. I didn't testify. I didn't do any of that. Just able to give a lot of, close up a bunch of cases that needed to be, that they had no idea about. I got lucky, honestly. I mean, the fact that it all worked out the way it did was crazy. I mean, when I first decided I was through, because of what happened with my lady and all that stuff that was going on, I still assumed I was going to get. I knew by then that the death penalty was going to be off the table. They weren't going to seek that anymore. I knew that, but I still thought that life was a pretty good possibility. And fuck, man, it worked out. Like, it surprised the shit out of me the way it ended up all working out. My lawyer did some fucking amazing work, and things, again, I got lucky. Night, Carlos and wifey. Saludos, homie, from East Los, Clover 28. Orale. Any future Arizona MMA profiles? Yes. I got about 3 right now ready to roll. Not ready to roll, but I have a few things I need to add and fix up and do too. The next one that I'm gonna do will be on when they killed Gremlin. So I should be getting that here, hopefully pretty quick. Hey, crashing out, y'all. EJG, have a good night, brother. See you tomorrow. Why don't you ever get Jaime on the live? What's your relationship with Jaime from South Phoenix? I don't. He's not approved phone number. As a matter of fact, I just wrote him. He had wrote me twice while I was in Phoenix. But while I was in Phoenix, bro, I didn't have time to do shit, so I didn't write him back. So the second one was like, "What's up, fool? You ain't wrote me. What's going on? This and that." So, but I just don't have him approved to call me. So I need to get something going with that. But we're cool. I mean, my relationship with him is, we write often. Good night to Maruka. You saying good night to me, or you saying good night to EJG, baby? Cricket, do you think the Carnales wanted to take you out to not just your wife? At the moment, no. I was right there. They had the chance. I mean, we all went to visit together all the time. We all went to court together. I was right there. It was easy. That could have been done. I don't think that was the original thing. It probably would have turned into that, obviously. I mean, because of the move that they were making, I would think. But I don't think that was the original thoughts of it. You know what I mean? Not to say it wouldn't have become that. More than likely, like I said, it would have. Yeah, did you do all that without incriminating yourself? No, I had to incriminate myself. I incriminated myself to the fullest. I ended up having to actually plead guilty uh, they dropped it from first degree to second degree murder. On one of them, I pled guilty to conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute more than 5 kilos of cocaine. And I had to plead guilty. What else? I can't remember exactly. And I got immunity for a few other ones. Again, like all have said, bless you, wife, for staying strong and loyal by your side, and thank you for sharing. I believe it to be more than luck. Let's be honest, it was good deed that allowed rest. I mean, it was no good deeds at that point. You know what I mean? I had never done anything good in my life. I was a piece of shit like the rest of them. Um, again, like I said, I played the game like everybody else. I was no, I was no good dude. But I believe it to be luck. You know what I'm saying? I got lucky. It happened the way it did. Obviously, I had to, I mean, I told on myself. I had to tell everything that I knew about pretty much my whole damn life and, everything else. So, that had a lot to do with it, obviously. But, I'm just glad that now I'm able to do something with all that. You know what I mean? Like I've been able to turn that into some kind of positive. And although I know that there's a lot of people that with for good reason hate me. You know what I mean? Like if I took your loved one from you, how would you feel about me? It doesn't matter what I do now. The only thing that's going to matter to you is I'm the man that hurt you one way or another. If I took your kid, if I took your dad, if I took your brother, whatever it was that I took from those people, um, they're gonna feel some type of way about me, and that's understandable. There's nothing I can do to take any of that back. I obviously have remorse. I've said it before. I feel bad about it. I wish I could take it back. It was all for nothing. You know what I mean? None of those people did anything personally to me. It was just part of that game that I played, and now I'm hoping that I can make that. I'm turning that in. I can turn it into something. My my all of my mistakes that I've learned from. I'm hoping that these kids can learn from me. I mean, take my mistakes and run with them. Look at me and say, fuck that. I don't want to be like that dumbass. Did 20 years in prison, lost this, lost that. All this, everything that we've talked about. I want them to look at me and be like, fuck that. There's no way I want to live that type of life. You know what I mean? That's what I hope. And if that happened, then obviously something good came from it all. On the news, they locked down all the feds for a few MS-13 being killed down in Texas. Yeah. Well, the MS-13 had stabbed the Carnal back in. It's been a while since it happened. I think it was like in New York or something, or out east somewhere. And so I guess they got some get back on them dudes, and now this is what happened. So it was a good deed you did at that moment to save your lady. Most wouldn't. I think 100 sins mean. Yeah, I think most would, bro. I mean, Chelly, I'm sorry. I think most would do that. That's the truth. I mean, everybody that has heard my story usually says, fuck, I would have did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the hardest motherfuckers that sit here and be like, you fucking drop out, rat, piece of shit, or whatever they want to say about a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Once they hear the story, they're like, damn, I probably would have did the same. You gotta, if you're honest with yourself, come on, man. Listen to it. You know what I mean? It's not, I was gung-ho, man, on my shit. I was all about that life. Ask Maruka. Ask anybody. You know what I'm saying? You get me, man, I'm telling you, you point me in the direction that person was going to die. You know what I'm saying? That was me. That's what I did. And I was proud of it. I was happy to do it. That was what I was about. And and I couldn't let that happen. Well, it wasn't gonna happen. And so I think anybody you ask would say the same. And if they don't, then that dude has mental issues. That's a piece of shit beyond pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would allow your kid's mom and maybe even your kid to get whacked for what? For them motherfuckers? Like, there's no fucking way. You know what I mean? There's a lot I could tolerate, and that wasn't one of them. And I think most people, honestly, if you honestly think about it, fuck all this. I'm a big bad Sureño, or I'm a big bad, Skina, or whatever you want to call yourself. Honestly, ask yourself if you would have done what I did. If you can still say no, then brother, I feel bad for you. You know what I mean? And whoever thinks that you love them. You know what I'm saying? But I think most people would say they would. That's just, I don't think I did anything that most people wouldn't have done. It's, obviously I love her. Obviously I love my son. I did it for them. But I think most people would, if you truly love them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I meant to go. Where are we at? I feel like, oh shit, jumped. Goddamn, where are we at? 480 said, yeah, I'm sure Jaime has lots of stories and probably has good advice for the youth. And I'm sure he would like to help and not approve phone call. Yeah, I can get him approved. But yeah, he definitely has stories. I mean, Jaime himself, I think, he has stories to tell. Yeah, absolutely. Maruka said, I feel like Mijo saved our lives. Yeah, probably the truth, baby. I meant the confession, brother. I know we aren't girlfriend the life. We have made choices in life that made or broke people, including me, including while in uniform shit. I stayed high serving. Yeah. Sergio said, you and White Finn seem like you would be real good godparents. If I ever have another kid, I'm going to hit you guys up. Right? Imagine. She hit us up, fool. I am 100 sins. I would to love to do or donate on GoFundMe documentary about big movie. Let's sign the petition. Let's go, Cricket. Imagine documentary. Hey, Cricks and Gray, you ever did time with anyone from the Mongols? Hey, Latusa, Greyhound's not here no more. Are you behind? But no, I never have done no time with nobody from the Mongols, bro. Do you have IG? I do. It's prison. Oh fuck. Hold on. Prison. Oh man. _prison_chronicles. Prison_chronicles is the IG. Maruka says, Sergio, you're too kind. I love kids. They're so innocent. I want to save them all. You would trip out how much my nieces and nephews and our friends' kids love me. Just saying, LOL. Tell them, yeah, they do love the shit out of her. It's crazy. We go, they're all jumping all over. I got to clown them all the time. That stabbing was in USP Lee back in 2020. I thought it was a camarada for the Cali. No, it was a carnal that got stabbed. But yeah, that's the one I was talking. Yeah, in Lee. That was a carnal. What's his name? I got a picture of him. But yeah, that was an actual carnal that got stabbed. Straight up, I don't believe Pablo would have. They sent 2 people to my house and it wasn't to talk. No, I think she's saying she doesn't think Pablo would have did what I did for his daughter and stuff. Yeah. Your devotion to your kids shows that. Where were you at White Fence when they went looking for you at your house? By then, the feds had her in a hotel room. Yeah, in Scottsdale. They had moved her and they were hiding her in a hotel in Scottsdale right at that time. And then I think, I can't remember how long you were there, babe, was it a month or so? And then they moved you to Flagstaff. But it was, yeah, she was in Scottsdale at the time, but she still had her phone. So if I was put on your situation, of course, I would have done and walked the main line like most of the carnales have. Yeah. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Chin Checker. Appreciate that, fool. Tom Dorfer, she was shopping at Fashion Square Mall, RJ. Yep. I think a good portion of authors would have got their girl get whacked if she wasn't pregnant or had kids with her. Or you have to admit, cricket, there's some authors that are all evil before their family. It's even, yeah, listen. Yeah, I mean, but I'm talking about in the same situation as me. You know, my Ruka had just had my baby. You know, we had my son was a baby. He wasn't even he was like a few months old, and I'm headed to death row, and then they kill her. Where does that leave my son? You know what I'm saying? He's alone. I wasn't gonna let that happen. And I don't think most people would. Now you're talking something different. You said if she wasn't pregnant or if they didn't have kids, that's different. I mean, if to me, if it was just some ruca that I didn't, care about, then I probably would have been, do what you do. You know what I mean? But that wasn't the case. You know what I mean? RJ, I was in Scottsdale. Yeah. What do you mean Gray is not here no more? Greyhound was on here talking a little bit ago. He was on the phone, and so I think Latusa was asking if me or Greyhound had ever done time with Mongols, but I think he thought Greyhound was still on the phone. There's dudes that whack their own family members like brothers or dads if they go in bad standing. Joanne, I don't think Pablo would save his girl/wife. I think Pablo's a snake and the worst. He is that. He had a daughter. I mean, he said he loved her a lot. I don't know. I heard a lot of them were AB members that whacked their own family, Caucasian people, said 480. Sean Smith said, so what's up, bro? How you doing? Ain't seen you in a minute. Oh, yeah, your own situation. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. And Tom, I did shop a little, LOL. Now, even if she just had a baby, some don't care and don't think that far ahead that their child would be alone. Yeah, I did. I mean, I knew I was going to death row. There was no, there was no beating that shit. I'm pretty sure. My bad. I'm blazing on the late train. You good, bro? Yep, he loves her from afar. Sean Smith, how you doing, my friend? Said Bubba Mesa. You. Paulo didn't love his daughter enough. She wasn't first in his life. She was second or third. Shake my hand. Yeah, that is true. Absolutely. Yep. Oh, well, let's shut this down. We got 2.5 hours. We had a what do you call it? A fun-filled night with Chopper and Greyhound in the house. Tomorrow, it'll probably just be, we'll get me and my girl to come in and bullshit with you guys. I think Chop, he already made it his one time for this month. And then Greyhound, I don't know, he might call tomorrow, but even if he does, me and Maruka can talk to him. Come on tomorrow. I wonder we got to see what we're going to do, babe. We do some music tomorrow. Oh, man. Let me see, Sean, how are you doing, my friend Bubba? Then, Bubba Cricket, you look burnt out. I'm tired. I stayed up last night after the live for a little bit. I ironed my clothes and shit, and then I had to be at work at 7 this morning. So I got up at like 5:45, got ready and shit, and I went to work. And then I actually didn't get off. I didn't leave work until right before. When I walked in from work, I started the live. I came straight to this. So I was at work all day. I'm still dressed for work. I just came in and jumped straight on here. I haven't even ate dinner or nothing yet, but I wanted to get on early enough because I knew that Chopper was going to get on and I knew Greyhound was going to call because I talked to Greyhound earlier. So I'm a little bit tired. I'm going to crash out right now. I'm going to eat and then crash. Thank you again. He loved her from afar. Yeah. Imagine if you're on death row right now currently. Yeah, that would suck. Good night, Chronicles from I Am 100 Sins. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Good night, Chronicles Familia from RJ. Bubba, he's just thinking of me and how lucky he is. Fucking God. I do love you, girl. Good night, everyone. So can we send in a request? LOL. Tomorrow, yeah. Man, Cricket, I'm proud of you too, bro. Keep moving forward. Thank you, Carnal. I appreciate that. Love you. Good night, Chronicles fan, wifey, Cricket, Bubba, and all. Just kidding. Good night, everyone. Be safe. Have a great night. Good night, Cheles and RJ. Ya estuvo, raza. Buenas noches, the chin checker. Good night, Cheles. Night, RJ. Good night, Mrs. Cricket, said Bubba. I had a super long day today. I had to work a whole 6 hours. Good night, everybody, said Tom. Night, Bubba. Good night, Bubba. Night, Mr. and Mrs. Cricket. Chopper was goofy tonight, not serious about anything. Night, Tom. Night, RJ. Night, Tom. Orale. Appreciate you guys, huh? We're all proud of you, Cricket. I'm happy to call you my friend. Gracias. Now I gotta go. Oh, it must be over. Good night, Night, Tom. 480. Chopper was intoxicated. Do you think if Pablo or Crow or Ruben was put in your situation, they would have walked their own? Man, I don't know about those three. I don't know. I have to say yes, bro. Who wouldn't, man? It just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know, man. I know most people would right away say no. You know what I'm saying? But that situation is I don't know, man. I have to say yes, but I don't know. Maybe one of the three. Ruben. I don't know. It's a good question. I just don't have the answer, to be honest. It's a trip. Órale, pues. Have a good night, everybody. Go eat my dinner and go to sleep. I'll call you right now, baby. Good night, everybody.